Hi, my name is Danna Durante. I am the head gymnastics coach here at the University of North Carolina. It's incredible. 50 years doesn't seem like long enough. That's almost as old as I am. And so I can only ever remember women paving the way, right? New milestones being set, athletes and coaches and women doing things that women had never done before. So for me, it's always been about looking at folks saying, hey, this is new, this is something new, this has never been done. But I don't know anything else other than seeing those women accomplish amazing things. So it's incredible to be here during this celebration, to be able to look at the sport of gymnastics, which was a milestone sport for UNC, and see the number of incredibly accomplished young women, not just athletes here at UNC, but what they've gone on to do in the world beyond their time here. So incredibly exciting to be a part of this year, and I'm so glad that we get to celebrate it and bring as many of those folks back as we can. As a female who's been raised through sport, obviously, and had a bit of a love-hate relationship with my sport just because of my youth and my upbringing. Sport is supposed to develop confidence in young women. It is supposed to develop skills. It is supposed to teach you how to interact. It's a small subset of what the world is, right? So how do I interact with others? How do I show up in the world? How do I deal with conflict? How do I deal with tension? How do I humbly deal with success, right? Sport is supposed to teach you all of those things. And so often in gymnastics, that was not necessarily the case. I think it's very different now, but that is what I think sport is. It's what it should be. It should not be parents on the side wanting this more than their children. It should be the young people, the young women in this case, driving that ship, having those goals, and having parents that lovingly support, right? I've got 3 kiddos of my own, all that, were athletes at the college level, and so I've learned this lesson in some ways the hard way, but we should be lovingly supporting those children, those young women, to go after their dreams. So those are all little pieces of what sport should bring, and how we all should help support those young women as they develop and they grow, to figure out who they are and what do they want to do and how they want to show up in this world. We used to get young women into college, and it was, okay, how much are we going to have to work to get her confident, right, in who she is, not just in her gymnastics, in who she is. And we're seeing a little bit less and less of that, which is great. They're coming in very confident in who they are, and we get to just help continue to grow them. But for so many of them that came into college, I was one of them. I was not confident in who I was, because I was not allowed to have that confidence, only in my skill, not in who I was, if that made sense. So my identity was tied up to, if I performed well, great. Now I can think highly of myself. But if I was just a good person, it didn't matter. And everything that has happened over the last probably 5 or 6 years with gymnastics has helped that change for women in gymnastics. And we need to keep going. We're not done yet. We need to keep going.